Welcome back to Sharky's Fake Bricks, the channel that buys, builds, and reviews exclusively fake Lego. Today we're reviewing part 1 of a huge fake Lego Ninjago lot with a total of 24 minifigures. These guys only cost me $8.04 from AliExpress, and that's about 34 cents per fig. But are they worth the buy? Let's get right to it. Again, this is part 1 of a 2-part review. We've got a lot of figures to go through. Today we're going to be looking at 11 of them, starting with the original ninjas and then finishing up with some snakes. First up in this huge lot is Master Sensei Wu. This guy is an extremely simple minifigure. There's really nothing to him. Printing wise, that is nothing on the back here. I'm not sure if this is an actual Lego torso or seen in the show. I do like these little bandana knee pads, but that's really it for this figure. You'll see the head printing here. It's actually a pretty good print, which is actually really good for him because unlike the other ninjas, as we'll see soon, he can't hide his face under a mask. I guess he kind of can under this beard. And of course, he also comes with his little straw hat here. Again, really nothing to him, but a solid first figure. Now onto the OG ninjas, we're starting with my favorite, the red ninja, Kai. I'm not sure if this outfit is actually from a season. Please let me know if it is and which season it came from. But I really like this dark red color here. I mean, the printing, although it's pretty simple, again, nothing on the back, it's very solid. Accessories, he does come with this sword holder back here. You can hold 2 swords there, but each of these classic ninjas only came with 1 sword, which you can connect in their hand pretty easily. A quick note here is the leg connection. You'll see it is a little different than Lego, but I didn't actually found that to be an issue. Sometimes that makes the connection loose, but these guys are pretty solid build-wise. And now the moment of truth for all fake minifigures. We have the head. Oh, I can't tell if he's happy or angry with his cheeks up and the eyebrows. It kind of just looks like he has eyelashes. Yeah, otherwise there's nothing to this head. Let's just say I'm very glad he has a mask to cover that thing up. Third, we have the white ninja Zane and what? Who apparently cannot see. Yeah, this is the first of many ninjas who are blind because of the eye printing, and we'll start with the head right away, just so you can see why that is. Yeah. This one's actually not as bad as some of the other ones, but most of the figures had big foreheads and then their eyes and mouth were just printed really low. And I think this mold is the exact same. It probably is as the Lego. So it's only the head printing that's making this happen. Oh, maybe you can see a little bit. Aside from that, though, he has an amazing print. Once again, I don't know if this is supposed to be like his heart right here. That's kind of cool. Nothing, once again, on the back besides his standard sword, and he's got the little sword holder. The silver parts of his mask here seem to be a little lower quality, kind of like they're spray painted on. And that means the color for the torso and mask is slightly different, but not a huge deal here for Zane. Now up is the black ninja Cole. Again, he's barely able to see out of his mask here, but he's a little better than Zane's. Again, that is because of his massive forehead, and in this case, some bushy eyebrows taking up most of the mask space. He also has like this weird, looks like a vine or something coming off his forehead. Please let me know if you know what that is. I have no idea. But yeah, another solid mask mold here. And then going down to the torso. I really like the printing here, especially. He has like a robe, like a black and maroon robe. I don't know if you can see that well. Over his armor, which I think looks great. And he also has the little ninja feet printing. I'm sure there's a name for that, but yeah, I think it looks cool. And once again, just like the other ninjas, he has a sword and sword holder to go along with it. Finishing off the 4 main ninjas, we have the blue ninja, Jay. Just like Kai's suit, I really like the dark blue here. I think it looks great. A nice mask, and let's see the head. Oh no. It's almost as bad as Kai's head, but with only one of the cheeks lifted, it looks like he has a black eye. Man, I hope he's okay. But even with that black eye, at least he can see out of his mask. Of course, next up is the green ninja, Lloyd. Lloyd comes with this amazing dark and light green combo. I really like the printing on all of these guys. Again, I'm not sure if they're accurate to the show. Let me know if they are or are not. Very standard though, he comes with the armor, the sword, the little ninja feet down here. And let's see the head. I mean, it's not as bad as Jay's or Kai's. That could probably pass as a Lego head. With Lloyd here, we have some of our first signs of the poor quality. One is this tab. I don't know if you can see that in the armor. Just some extra plastic. And you'll also see on his torso, I'm not sure if you can see that, he's got like some scuff marks right here, some scratched paint. He also has like some extra plastic on the back of his leg here. Another tab there. And none of these are super noticeable. They're not big things. But it kind of just reveals the poorer quality of all of these minifigures, which I will definitely talk about more later. Now, last of this style ninja, we have Kai's sister, Mia. Honestly, I don't remember her ever being a ninja. I remember she was in like a samurai suit, but I guess I didn't really watch the show a ton. She's the same style as the others with like a darker printing, which looks really great. I really like the maroon and teal here. I think that looks awesome. She also comes with like a little dagger. I'm sure there's a name for that, as well as the standard sword and armor pieces. Now, this mask up here, it just doesn't look right. I'm not sure if this is actually what she's supposed to look like. It looks very similar. I mean, it is the same blue as Jay's. Is that right? Is it supposed to be like that? I feel like it just doesn't go as well with the maroon and teal here as it could have. But let's take that off. Take a look at the head, which looks a little too happy, but not bad. And yeah, that's Mia. Next up is this robot samurai thing. I have no idea what this is. I feel like it's probably Mia. Again, I remember her being in some like robot suit, but let me know who this is if it is someone from the Ninjago show. Man, I feel like I'm asking you guys a lot of questions, but I definitely appreciate the help. So this Robo samurai comes with some sweet printing actually. Yeah, I really like the head to toe printing here. She or he is equipped with some sweet golden swords, as well as a cool armor piece, and then this helmet, which is sweet. Yeah, I love the gold pieces here. Yeah, a really cool head here. It kind of looks like an Iron Man head or something. And once again, no back printing. But yeah, I have no idea who this is. Please let me know who it is. But this wraps up our first round of ninjas or good guys. Now let's move on to the snakes. And we'll start with two pretty lame ones here. I honestly don't think either of these guys were in the show, like this actual printing or color for that matter. Correct me if I'm wrong though. This first one comes with like a super long spear and then actually a really cool molded red head. But the low quality you can see, I mean the fangs are kind of faded here with the white. And then he has just like a very basic torso and again nothing on the back. And then this one is pretty bad. I think this is the wrong helmet for this guy. But he comes with like an axe thing and then just super plain legs. I mean, there's nothing down there and then just a red snake torso. This guy has some very noticeable plastic tabs on his feet. But yeah, that's these two. Let's move on to our final fig. Last up for the snakes is green Pythor. Is this a character? Everything I looked up online, I could not find a green snake like this. So I don't think this has ever been made before. First of all, I really, really love this tail piece. I think it looks fantastic. I never got one in Lego, and now snakes with these actually are kind of expensive. So yeah, it's great to have one for about 34 cents. Yeah, everything looks fantastic, all very fluid going up to the head, which is where we have our first couple problems. Oh man, such a shame. Look at, you can see the faded teeth here, and then the eyes. The eyes are completely misprinted. They're not even close to the eye sockets on either side, which is really too bad because this could be a super cool minifigure. And then also you'll see on his head, he has like a big gash going through one side, which is very noticeable, and then doesn't on the other side, just showing again the low quality. Man, it's too bad because this color looks sweet. And unfortunately on top of that, let me just bend him up a little bit. Unfortunately on top of all of that, he well, just wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, he's starting to tip. Oh, he's going. He can't stand up. Yeah, I have been trying to bend this thing. I literally bent it overnight. And still the same result. He can't stand up. This plastic, you'll see the tail is like angled down. It was molded down like this. But he always ends up face planting, which is so sad. Because he would have been a really, really cool figure if they could have gotten it right. Well, that is all 11 minifigures of our first part. Now, let's eat and answer the question of should you buy? You know, actually, we should probably wait till part 2 to make our final opinions. See you there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to help support me and this brand new channel. And if you like this video, you'll definitely like this related video, so go check that out right here. And I'll see you there.